So YouTube's being stupid again, which is the smallest surprise of the century, because last Friday they took away my monetization without even warning me in advance. They didn't even really make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just one of those crappy notification things on the side that you don't really care to observe. But I was just uploading some video and it caught my eye. For a second I was wondering if I was really seeing what I was seeing, because it felt like they would do something more than just this. And so I clicked on it, and apparently they randomly took away my monetization because of reused content. While that is a valid reason to take away someone's monetization, the thing is I didn't even get any copyright strikes or big warnings that I would get my monetization disabled. All I got was just little disclaimers that there was some copyrighted music in my video and that specific video wouldn't be monetized. Okay, whatever, fine. This isn't my living, and no one's probably gonna watch this crappy video I threw together anyway. If there's some big project I might care about, I just enabled monetization for the heck of it, thinking it might be worth it long term. Whenever they told me that that specific video couldn't be monetized, not one moment did they say that they'd completely demonetize me. Oh, sorry, I mean that I'm not eligible for monetization, to put in corporate terms. I mean, I don't know. I haven't read the terms of service. My channel is only as dead as my pet fish that died last week that I completely forgot existed. But you'd think that they'd warn me that, hey, stop doing this or it'll take away your monetization. But instead, they just do it out of nowhere. I'm sure they completely have the right to do it, but still, what do they even mean by reuse content? They didn't even really specify what exactly happened. Is it an accumulation of the things I've just explained, or is it one certain thing? I don't know, because I can't find any information on that anywhere. But Des told me this. Basically, you can edit someone else's work with VoiceOver, which, by the way, I've usually used someone else's work in the background of my content, but I've either given them proper credit or they're famous enough to where it doesn't matter, I could just share their money or something. But I've never just outright stolen content without my creative or original twist. Now here's the thing you're not supposed to do. Short videos you compiled from different websites, collections of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission, clips of moments from your favorite show edited together with little or no narrative, content uploaded many times by other creators, and this last one I don't understand, but promotion of other people's content, if you have their permission. Now, as far as I know, I've broken none of these rules, but of course I wouldn't know since they don't explain any further, which really pisses me off, honestly. What I can do, though, is that if I think they made a mistake, I can submit a video to them by May 12th, and they'll decide whether I'm eligible or not. To be honest, I don't know if I'm going to send this video to them, but count this as me explaining why I'm at least somewhat eligible, or that they made a mistake. I doubt that I'm in their high priorities anyway, because I'm just a small YouTuber, which apparently makes me a part of the minorities that's insulted by dislikes. But here's my other option. I can reach 4,000 hours of watch time in the last year, in which I only have 484 hours, or I can have 10 million short series in the past 90 days. I have to do this all by May 21st. I'm definitely not going to resort to selling my soul and making crappy YouTube shorts, so I guess that's the option's also pretty much out the window.
MrBeast is dying very soon. MrBeast has a condition called Crohn's disease. MrBeast could die from this.
I've completed the basics, which is two-step verification and following community guidelines with no active strikes, but I can't even attempt to reply because I apparently don't meet the requirements to, which I don't get any further into. So I guess the only way to get my monetization back is if I blow up or make YouTube shorts, which is frustrating for small YouTubers like me. Again, though, I don't really care because I don't need the money at all, but it's stolen for that they did this. Another L for YouTube indeed. That's about it, though, and if anything happens, which I don't think will be the case, I will try to update you. See you soon with your regularly and scheduled goofy content.